In this episode, what year is your bike? Checks with wife. Have you heard of Blood Bikes Australia? And how well would you score in our Guzzi quiz?
Right. And the beat won't stop with you, Speedo. And I just wanna rock with you, Speedo. Won't you give me some more, won't you give me some more, till I get you to pop with me, Speedo. So we move right up and he goes in near. You can tell by her eyes that you want some here. As I grind the beat, you can feel the heat whispering softly in her ear. So fast operator with the female kind, never passed up for later when the girl was fine. A regular player.
Welcome to Best Bikes NSA, where we try and find the best bikes in South Australia. I've said that a few times today because I've been looking at a few Guzzis. Guzzis or goatees?
Moto Guzzi.
That's the one.
Guzzi's for anybody else.
Yeah. I've been practicing my Italian, and this is a Nougat 1200. Or Nugget 1200. Or no, Norge. What do you like it, Mark?
It's red, Moto Guzzi. Goes fast enough to put a big smile on your face. Goes anywhere and everywhere, and you can jump on it to ride to Queensland and back, or go all the way around Australia, or just down to the shop to buy a pint of milk. It just does everything.
Isn't that what you said about your other bike?
Most bikes do that. Most of my bikes.
So, yeah, you had this from new, or you got this one second hand?
No, Tracy bought me this one. It's a 2006 model. 2008, is it? Yeah, but anyway, I've had it for a year, so I can't tell you when. Many years.
And yeah, so this is your go-to bike rather than the
old 850T is my first preference. Serious long distance work, I'd always jump on this one. It just soaks up the miles so comfortably, and it's got more luggage.
Yeah, you got plenty of storage on it. And with the fairing, does that build up the heat compared to the?
No, not at all.
No.
So it's just perfect in winter and perfect in summer. The fairing directs the heat away from you, and in winter it just generates heat in the whole area as well. It just works. Right. And the fairing just throws all the air above your helmet. So it's just perfect.
Adjustable or fixed screen?
No, this is the early model, so it's just fixed as it is, and it works for my height.
Oh, that's lucky then.
They designed it for me.
And that's why it's actually not a t-shirt it's wearing, that's his skin. The panniers on these, they're large.
Yep, they're that big. Don't ask me for a capacity, I have no idea.
Explain to me how this TARDIS is larger on the inside than the out.
All right, I'll show you. It's because insides and outsides are not in the same dimension.
But I can carry anything and everything I need for, well, the last one was a 4-week trip up to Queensland and back.
Easy to get on and off? Or
Yep, easy. Yeah, just not. I wouldn't. Yeah, you can do it on the centre stand, or you can. Side stand and swing your leg over.
The panniers, are they?
Easy.
The panniers easy to remove?
Yep. Are we on camera? Oh, I need the key.
Okay.
They're locked.
Yep.
So they're not easy to remove. Without the key.
Yeah, so, some bikes sort of had experience with their terribly tricky things to get on and off.
Okay.
Others, that's why I was curious on the design of these, if it works well or it doesn't.
Yeah. Now I've had a BMW K100. They were comparatively easy as well.
Yeah.
No, they're fine, perfect. They just do the job. Don't think about them.
Yep. And heated grips.
Yes.
Heated seat. Any luxury stuff like that?
Just the grips.
Yep. Sound system.
Yeah. Here. It's a 2006. It doesn't come with all the goodies. It's just a base model, so it doesn't have all that sort of stuff. It's got ABS, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not a gold wing, and I guess it's not pretending to be.
Yeah.
So these engines, this is the newer one where they've gone to fuel injection.
So it was
They've
newer
gone
in its
liquid
day.
cooling?
No, it's all water cooled. It's all air cooled. So in its day, this was the newest one, but it was still the first generation of these motors, so it's only 2 valves per cylinder. The subsequent models were all 4 valves per cylinder. So this is, you'd call it an old bike.
Yeah.
So it's actually 2006, so it's coming up to classic retro status.
We'll save you some money too.
That'll be good.
Yeah. So that's the dipstick sitting
Yep, it is.
out on the side there.
Yep, right there.
So you burn your
Screws.
fingers every time you check that then?
No, not at all.
Any other curiosities that it has being Italian and being a Traverse V-twin?
Well, it's a Guzzi. It's got a real engine that you can feel, you can hear. It's what gives it its character. It's not a sewing machine like an inline 4 or an inline 6. It's got a tacho that shows yes, you feel every rev, every throttle response. You feel it. That's the best thing about Moto Guzzis is the engine, the V-twin.
On the top box, you got a blood bank sticker or blood ride sticker.
Blood Bikes, it's called.
Yeah.
It's an international organisation affiliated with the Red Cross, and we do emergency transport of anything from just blood, plasma or blood or tissue samples or corneas or corneal implants or anything medical.
Okay.
Tissue-wise, and we pick it up from the specialist here in South Australia. The main one is the Eye Bank of South Australia.
Really?
So
Okay.
we do the overrun of what the other paid couriers, what they can't handle. We do the extreme emergency workers. We do all that ourselves. It's totally and utterly volunteer.
Right. That's good to know things like that exist still, right?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
have
Yeah.
a-
There should be more of it.
Yeah. And as motorbike riders, we're probably a bit more inclined to need patching up and spare parts a bit. So it's good to be able to give back to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But just being motorcycle riders, we're probably a little bit more aware of the trauma that's involved in road accidents more than the average person out there. So yeah, more than happy to help out.
Yeah. Each episode we do a quiz to find out how much people know about their bikes. So today we're going to play...
Puoi tradurre di cosa si tratta? È un quiz sui Moto Guzzi.
Now, however you want to say the model name,
We'll call it the Norge 1200.
do you know the origin of its name?
Yeah, so one of the early Moto Guzzis before the Tonti framed bike, they did a test.
Anything before Tonti is like...
Okay,
I only want the good ones.
One of the really old bikes. They did a test and they rode it from Italy up through the Alps all the way to Norway and back without a single hiccup. No problems, no breakdowns, not even a flat tyre. And 30, 40, 50 years after that event, or whatever the number is, I don't know, they brought out the commemorative Norge to commemorate that actual test ride. So that's what this is based on.
Yeah. And I actually think back in that era when they first... Because they were trialling the rear suspension system out for the first time in that model. And
I've heard that.
a year or two after that, they actually had the original Norge. So yours isn't the original, yours is like the plastic copy.
This is the commemorative version.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. 5-speed gearbox?
6.
6? Glad you know. Which gear ratio is 1 to 1.15?
Would have to be top.
Now, Moto Guzzi, I've mentioned before in a previous time, they've gone through lots of owners over the years. Someone makes their money on it and then wants to cash it in and sell it to the next guy. And we all know Italians are good with their business sense. Who owned Moto Guzzi in this era?
In this one, probably would have been Piaggio. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I'll go with Piaggio.
Pietro?
Final answer.
We'll check the answers. Now, 23 litre fuel tank?
21.
We'll split the difference. 22 with a bit of air gap.
All right.
Price today of $1.87. What's it going to cost to fill?
I've got no idea, please. It's a motorcycle. We don't care about fuel.
It's your bike.
Yeah, it's a motorcycle. We don't care about fuel. Fuel consumption is for car
Well,
drivers.
until you're on a dry, you want to go pushing this thing very far.
Never done that.
Okay, now well, this will be a two-part one. It's got its factory toolkit and things with it.
It did have when I got it.
Okay. It still has it, or does that mean it's lost somewhere?
No, it's in the workshop somewhere.
Okay. I was going to ask you if you know what's in the toolkit.
Oh, God. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I have all the basics, except the ones you need on the day it breaks down.
Exactly. You've had any hassles with this as such?
Never let me down on the side of the road.
I shouldn't have said that out loud because now your next ride you're probably going to blame me. So.
No, it's a goodie. It should be fine.
All right. Well, thanks for playing.
Mamma mia, my bambino got more answers right than you.